man who talks in hands. Beware. The man who came from the other world.
Huh?
Don't you know it's rude to talk about someone who's listening?
Sans!
Yeah, bro?
Pick up your socks, Sans!
But I already did pick it up.
Then why is it still here?
It was in another timeline?
Brother, are you alright? Did I throw it too hard? Brother?
Wow. I guess you really...
Sans, no! Don't you...
Socked it to me.
Ah! Oh my gosh, Sans, this is no time for your stupid, annoying
Hey kid,
jokes.
Paps is busy losing his noodle. You want to leave a message?
I can't leave a message. This river person
River
gave
person?
me a warning and I
What
don't know
river
what to
person?
do.
Kid, you're not making any sense. What's going on?
Ever since they gave me this weird warning, I felt like I'm being followed. What should I do?
What warning?
Brother? Who's on the phone?
Beware the man who talks in hands, or something like that.
What does it mean?
Just stay where you are. I'm on my way, okay, kid? Just stay.
Huh?
Kid?
Sans? Who was on the phone?
It's nothing, bro. Don't worry about it. I'm just, gonna go walk the rock. Later, Paps.
He's finally taking care of Sprinkles!
Kid? Blue means stop. Capiche? Where's the kid?
Not even a hello, Sansy? How rude.
You know me?
Oh, did you forget me too? How rude, how rude. Don't you know how to greet an old friend?
Don't know where or how you got that, but it doesn't matter. I won't be asking again. Where's the kid?
Sans isn't at Grillby's! So? What if he's in trouble? Why do you only have one channel? If I have to listen to Mettaton sing one more time, I swear he's not answering his phone! That's because he's too lazy to charge it, remember? What should I do? What if he's lost and scared? What if he's hurt? So? No! Ew! What are you doing? Stop! Gross! Sprinkles, why?
You really can't remember me, can you? You probably can't even see my face. How sad. Though I did enjoy their company, I wasn't the one who took that animalist little child from you, Sansy.
If not you, then who took them?
Why, you and I both know the answer to that who. You may have forgotten me, but you haven't forgotten him, have you? It's why you're here after all. Not to find the child, but to find him.
No. You're wrong. He's gone. He's dead.
Dead isn't the right word. You know better, Sansy. I tried to warn the child, but...
Shut up.
Rude.
Shut it! Who the hell are you? How can you possibly know so much? He's dead. He's more than dead. He's so damn dead that no one even remembers him. But you? Why? How?
Sansy, you know who I am. You know I can help you. We used to be so close. You were just a little boy back then, Sansy. Remember? Please remember.
What?
Thief! Stop staying at my mom's inn for free, you freaking hobo!
I'd forgotten about this.
Just because you don't have parents doesn't mean you can steal mine! Ha! You and that stupid, noisy, ugly baby should just go away!
When was this?
It's okay, Paps. Go back to sleep. Me? I'm fine. Was just someone with a bone to pick.
That girl. What was her name again? I forgot.
You need to look back further than this, Sansi.
Listen, I really don't care to remember this stuff.
You have to.
I won't.
Then I'll make you.
Why am I here? Paps? Oh. Oh, God, no. I'm such an idiot. I was, dreaming again. Of course, I never left. What was I thinking?
Calm yourself, Sansi. You'll be fine. Just focus on what's in front of you. Good. Now, it's time we finished what was started.
Wait, stop!
Don't run, Sans. You can't run from the past, Sansi. From me. Now, stop struggling and help me end this.
They die alone, in cages. Broken. Am I going to die too? Alone? Broken?
It hurts, you say.
Mm-hmm.
I see. I'm very sorry about that, 5 and 5. You must have grown since your last physical. I'll be sure to adjust your painkiller regimen to compensate.
No.
Hmm?
It isn't that kind of hurt. It hurts, but on the inside. In here, when I'm alone, it aches, and the medicine doesn't help. I think something's wrong with me, Doc. I don't...
Quiet.
Huh?
Is this a joke? Because it isn't funny, 5 and 5. You... No. I must admit, your intellect and observational skills make you an impressive mimic, 5 and 5. You almost had me worried, but I know you cannot feel such loneliness or fears, for you see, you have no soul.
Doc?
Hmm?
What did you mean before? About me not having a soul? 'Cause I've read that all monsters, humans, and creatures have souls. Even the rats.
Yes. All living things have souls. But you're making an assumption, 5 and 5. You assume you are alive, but sadly, you're a mere imitation of life. A construct. A failed project. Disappointing, but useful in its own ways, I suppose.
But...
If you don't mind, I'd like to focus on my work rather than your little existence crisis, 5 and 5.
what are you working on?
Human soul fragments I requested from the king. Mere silvers, more like, but they'll have to do.
Hmm? What do you need human soul bits for? Aren't those dangerous or something?
Articulate, aren't you? Rather than wait another 200 plus years for more humans to fall in this little hellhole, I'm going to attempt the growth of an artificial soul, using these fragments as a seed.
You can do that?
Theoretically, yes. With the core, I discovered and created a source of artificial magic. With you, 5 and 5, although flawed, weak, and soulless, I created an artificial monster with an artificially enhanced intelligence and ability to learn. What's next if not this? If I succeed, maybe there's hope for us yet.
Doc?
I think it might be working.
Doc!
Not now, 5A.
Gaster!
What?
Gaster. Those souls. That little boy and girl. They're screaming.
After administering the DT extract, the soul fragments fuse together to form a small amalgamated heart. The resulting soul is unstable, but after keeping it suspended in a DT solution, It has begun to grow noticeably with each passing day, repairing and rebuilding itself at an impressive rate. Very promising. 5AN5, however, has begun to concern me with his unusual behaviors. While I was busy introducing DT to the soul fragments, he began speaking illogical nonsense. Hyperventilating, he had to be forcibly returned to a cell as he started screaming incoherently at me, claiming to hear children's voices and screams, begging me to stop. I've never seen him act like this. He's the only one from the N5 trials that has managed to retain most of his physical and mental capacities, remaining, for the most part, non-violent and docile. But, given recent events, I fear he has begun to deteriorate. 5AN5 has appeared to stabilize, for now at least. But while his physical shows of no signs of deterioration, he may just be in the earliest stages of mental decay.
Okay? Calm down.
He asks me about the artiface constantly, wanting to see it, to know what I'm doing with it. I do my best to keep him away from the blasted thing, as it appears to be the focus of his psychosis.
No way. I can't do that. He's strong and scary.
But sometimes, I find him sneaking into my office when I'm not looking, speaking to it,
he cares about me.
listening to it.
Think. What do you mean?
I don't know which would be worse. If he were starting to go mad from the mental and physical decay, typical of the N5, or if he were actually communicating with a twisted amalgamation of human children's souls. It's unsettling. Perhaps it is because of his nature as an empty vessel. Without the sound of his own soul interfering, perhaps he is able to hear the sounds of others. Or perhaps this human artiface can sense his empty, possessible form, and is intentionally reaching out to him? It's all making me paranoid. 5A was right. Human souls are dangerous. Worse yet, we know next to nothing about them. I can only guess and theorize, simply grasping at straws. This isn't science. It's a game. The simplest answer would be that this is all just degeneration, typical of the N5. I've seen it more times than I care to remember. I know all too well that is what's most likely happening. Yet here I am, avoiding the truth, stalling, hiding, like some kind of frightened child. The early stages of degeneration. Honestly, it's amazing he's lasted this long. Most of the artificial monsters crumbled mere hours after creation. Others lasted longer, but they became violent, twisted. Yet for 6 whole years, I really shouldn't be so surprised. I knew the kid wouldn't last, but it's a shame, really. I'd gotten used to the little bonehead keeping me company. My coworkers warned me about getting too close, about getting attached. But, like an idiot, I didn't listen. I'm the one responsible for this, for creating such a flawed creation. There must be something I can do to fix this, to help him. I already have too much dust on my hands. 5A, are you awake? Good. Come.
Where are the souls?
That's none of your concern, 5A and 5. Go. Sit.
What's this about, Doc? My checkup isn't till next week. So what? You get bored of the rats or something? Doc! What the hell?
I'm sorry. This may hurt a little, 5A. But since you've managed to develop a resistance to painkillers, there isn't much I can do about that.
Doc, what the hell is that?
What it is a gamble. But don't worry. I'm going to put an end to your pitiful, soulless existence. One way or another, we won't have to suffer anymore. The barrier will have to wait, but I'm sure Asgore will understand.
What do you mean? I'm fine. There's nothing wrong with me. So,
You aren't fine. None of you have ever been fine. Just be quiet and hold still, would you? Hold still. That's it. Don't move! Damn it. 5A? It's okay. Just let it out, alright? Just breathe.
is this what Doc meant? Is this what it feels like to really feel? I don't like it. Everything hurts. I'm Sans! so tired.
Sans, wake up!
Brother!
Paps?
Oh, thank goodness. Are you okay?
Huh? Yeah, Paps, I'm fine.
What were you thinking? You were just laying there at the bottom of the river. I know you can sleep anywhere, Sans, but you can't sleep there.
Sorry. Guess I should have taken a dirt nap instead. Oh, come on, Paps. No need for the waterworks. I'm okay, really.
Apology accepted. Now let's go home and get you dried off.
Wait, Paps!
No complaining. You'll catch a cold at this rate.
But the kid and that weirdo.
The human? They're strong. They can handle themselves. You, on the other hand, obviously cannot.
Paps.
You need to take better care of yourself, brother. Fear not. The great papyrus shall protect you from the sniffles.
Thanks, Gaster. You're there, aren't you?
Perceptive as always. Nice to see you made a cute little friend since we split. Or is he your brother? Gaster said there weren't any other skeletons left. Was he wrong?
I'm tired. Be quiet, will you?
Aw, don't be like that, Sansy. Or would you prefer I call you Big Brother? How cute! But it would hardly seem appropriate, considering your unfortunate height.
I'm not your brother, okay? Now either shut up or get out of my room.
But I'm not in your room. I'm in your head.
Then get out of my head.
I'm afraid I can't do that. Sans, please. We're both children of Gaster's creation. That makes us siblings. You remember me now, do you not?
Gaster's soul artiface.
Correct.
Why? Why are you here? Why now? If you're here for the fragments you left me, please, I can't.
It's Gaster, Sansy. He has to be stopped, but I can't do it alone. And neither can you.
No. No. He's gone. Dead. I remember you killing him.
Incorrect. We tried to kill him. You hesitated. And now, because of you, because of your lack of conviction, yet another child risks suffering our fate, Sansy. Do you know what it feels like to be ripped from your body, imprisoned alone for 1,000 years, to be broken, hacked apart, and stitched back together again, to be fused with another child's mind and memories, to be crushed into dust and injected into yet another mind and body, only to be ripped apart again? Do you know? Our suffering and sacrifices are the only reason you and that adorable little brother of yours are even still alive. Help us. Help us rain justice down upon the wicked man who twists and torments. Help us save the red child from our fate. It's the least you could do to repay us, Sansy.
Dog awkwardly shuffles the beanbag.
Papyrus.
I'm very scared because I cannot do Papyrus's voice to save my life. so I'm utterly terrified. Oh my gosh, how much does Gaster talk? It's all making me paranoid. 5A was right. Human souls are dangerous. Worse yet, we know next to nothing about them. I can only guess and theorize. Simply grasping at straws. This isn't a game. Whoops. Dang it! Okay. If you'll possibly speed up the process of focusing on these pictures, that would be nice. Thank you. Excellent.